Hi guys, it's me, and welcome back to Titan Slaying 101. So the first thing you want to know about Titan Slaying is, of course, where do Titans spawn? Well, I'll have your answer for you ready in a few minutes. Alright, here is your answer. They can spawn, literally, anywhere, which makes them a real threat. Luckily, in this forest, there aren't many spawning. Oh gosh, why do I have to do this? Anyways, now, how do you actually take down a Titan? These Titans are formidable foes, even with standard protection body gear, and with our state-of-the-art swords. So how do you take them down? Well, first things first, we're going to basics. The first step is to learn how to control your ODM gear. So here's a quick rundown. You should find the controls for all of these in your keybinds, if you've changed them. The default for this is H. And you can also click H again, or in my case R, to put the blades back. Now, when you draw the blades, it puts you into a state called TDM Gear state, or three-dimensional maneuvering gear state, where you have access to all of its controls. The first real control you'll need to know is how to fire your hooks, which are done by pressing the left and right mouse buttons, respectively. Click the left mouse button to fire the left hook, and the right one to fire the right hook. Got it? Okay. Next thing, how do you actually move with it? So once you fire the hooks, you hold Alt, if you haven't changed the keybind, to draw in or reel in the hooks. This makes some really cool movement. Like, you can fire them mid-air, and you are able to, quite easily chain it to go like this, which is really cool on its own. You also, even by itself, you have some degree of, freedom of your swinging, just by using the normal movement keys. Well, should get out of here. Alright, these are the basics, and I mean the very basics, of controlling your ODM gear. Whoop. Oh no, the potatoes. Ooh, artifact is gonna kill me. Alright, anyways, next thing we need to move on to is gas control. If you see in the bottom right, there is a gas bar. This gas bar indicates how much gas you have left, and currently I have about half gas remaining. Now you see the bottom left bar is empty. We'll get to that a bit later. But it costs gas to fire your hooks. Not much gas, so you can fire them probably about 600 times before running out. 700, 1,000, by my calculations. And how do you use up more gas and move more effectively? If you hold the control button while in TDMG mode, you can, expel gas. Don't take that the wrong way. You can expel gas from the mechanics in the back of your equipment, making you move forward. You can also move to the side. And as you can see, while I'm doing that, the left bar goes up. If I let that get too high, then you'll see I can't use my ODM gear for a bit. So you have to manage that effectively. But it can make some really cool movement, like this. Oh, if you don't get interrupted by Titans. and swarmed. Alright, now we're getting into more advanced things. So if you want to pause the video and practice your controls, then you should probably do that. Otherwise, we're going to get into more advanced things. Like attacking, and gas boosting, or super boost, as I like to call it. First things first, attacking. Attacking can be done in ODM Gear mode if you hold F. The longer you charge it up for, the more damage it does. And you release to slash. Now this has very short range, so you need to be very precise with it. After that is pretty much the final technique you guys are going to need to start taking down Titans, which is super boost, as I like to call it. If you hold the gas key, or in my case control, and then double tap a direction key like up, it sends you rocketing in that direction. So if I double tap W for forward, you can see it super boosts me in that direction. But be careful, this uses a lot of gas and takes up a lot of gas cooldown, as you can see here. You could probably only get about 4 out before almost your entire gas cooldown is taken up. So use them sparingly. But with it, you can dodge, move about, and just easily avoid Titans if you aren't bad at the game like me. Now just practice these techniques, and soon enough you will be an amazing addition to the scout regime. Alright, I'm going to show you two main methods I use for fighting Titans. Number one is what I like to call conservative method, which saves gas, but isn't very fun to use. And then there's the fun method that is high risk, high reward. You feel really cool when you pull it off, but it uses a lot of gas and good risk that you're going to, get eaten. So first up is the conservative method, which involves strategy. First of all, as you can see, there are a bunch of Titans over here. Now, their weak point is their nape, or the back of their neck, which is where we're aiming to strike. You can see there's a lot of them gathered up like this, all at once. So, if I hold charge tag and let go, if I swing at the perfect time, I'll be able to take them down. Just like that. I'm gonna put some replay mod footage on that. And yeah, so this is a very safe one, but it also is more boring than the other one. Speaking of the second method of taking down Titans, we have what I like to call the flashy method, or the skill method, where you take down Titans using everything from gas to swinging to fancy techniques, and oh, I forgot to put a blade in. Just quickly do that. Alright, an example of this. Oh, blade broke. This is a great time to show you what happens if your blade breaks. So, all you need to do is sheath your swords, take out the broken blades, and replace them with new ones. Yeah. And now, get some premium footage of how cool this method looks. Alright, that is it for Titan Slaying 101. I hope this video has taught you a lot about dealing with these oversized critters, and I hope that you'll be able to take them down more effectively, and with greater style. And better skill than me. Way better skill than me. Yeah, apart from that, thank you for watching. I will see you next time. Bye! Also, just a quick note, I'd like to thank you guys so much for the support on the last video. It was one of the videos that I didn't put much effort into and I didn't expect to get a lot of views, but it did, so thank you for that.